chat box and the Facebook chat, you will get the link. Please join for that so that you will get news immediately. You can update the developments. And we are planning to introduce some speaking programs, reading programs, coding programs. So many things are happening. So you be part of the group. Please see the chat box. You will get the link for all that. Now moving on, we will start today's agenda. This video is not there, but I'll just pause it. Son of our founder member.
And this 8 levels of improvement will happen with our life kit. Since we say life kit, it is a complete program with our Manicul memory board. In addition, you get 5 live sessions for doubt clearance and fine tuning. This is the additional features of life kit. It is a life kit. The name suggests it's a life kit. It's forever. It has a training manual, 8 levels of practice book, Manicul memory board, 21 days of training, online DVD, high quality DVDs are available with life kit. Now we will move to the elite program. It is actually the second level program. The same video will be there, same high definition videos will be there. It is also 100% assured result. You will have a Manicul memory board also, and you will get recorded refreshment sessions. It will have a training manual, practice manual, daily practice worksheets, Manicul memory board, and a training DVD. Life kit and elite kit comes with a high quality training DVD plus our Manicul memory board. That is the most important thing. Now, if you want to try the base program as an experiential program, it is just for 5 days. You don't get any physical kits from our side, but you will get high quality videos. You have to depend on your 4-line single line books. But usually we suggest the life or elite kit. As the name says, life kit is the fundamental. It is lifelong. It is a complete program. So let us move to the next slide. Also, if you want to do the base program, then shift over to life kit. Whatever you spent will be discounted also. But base program is actually a trial program. We always suggest the life kit or the elite kit.
Today, this is our agenda. Meaning, today we will do 3 things. First, we will check your handwriting samples. Okay? Take a sheet of paper or a book, pen or pencil. See, this sample checking is very important. I tell you why. Everybody's handwriting is unique. Meaning no 2 people will possess the same type of handwriting. My handwriting is different. The other person's handwriting is different. It is like our fingerprint. Everybody's handwriting is their own. And their handwriting problems are also like that. My handwriting problem is mine. It is not, suppose if I have problem with my letter size, that doesn't mean everybody has that. So please write a sentence. You can write India is my country. All Indians are my brothers and sisters. Please write that with your own handwriting, because we have to identify our problems. Then only you can rectify those problems. Your problem is your problem, not others' problem. So please use your own handwriting, and later I'll show you how better we can improve our handwriting without much effort. That is the reason we call this handwriting made easy. Please write, India is my country. All Indians are my brothers and sisters. Please understand one more thing. Handwriting is a skill. Like many skills. Swimming is a skill. Cycling is a skill. Okay, mountaineering is a skill. Writing is a skill. But out of all the skills, writing is a must skill. It's a mandatory skill. Compulsory skill. Every child should have excellent writing skills. It's not necessary that every child should know how to ride a bicycle. It's not necessary. It's not forceful. It is not very important. It is important, but it is not compulsory. But writing for every student is compulsory, important skill. We are going to improve that skill. That is the most important skill of a child. Are you getting my point? Now, one more thing you have to remember. 83% of the students face multiple handwriting issues. If you don't improve your writing skill, it affects your personality, it affects your self-confidence, your self-esteem. It causes depression. Okay, so for everyone, writing skill is very important. Today, we are going to see how we can improve our writing skills. How we can train ourselves to improve our writing skills. Hope you have completed the sentence. First, let us pick up one today. Common issues. One common issue. Are you, just look at your handwriting. Are you following cursive writing or print writing? Are you joining all the letters or are you writing separately? There are two types of handwriting, two patterns of writing. One is print. You have to write separately. The name, this print style was actually developed for printing press, not for human. That is the reason it is called print style of writing. The other one is more for human being, more human friendly. That is called cursive writing. It is more easier to write with a human hand. Clear? That was actually made for human. So there are only two patterns. Find out what is your pattern. Are you writing in cursive or you are writing in print or are you combining both? If your handwriting is mixed, meaning in a word, two letters are joined, another two letters are not joined, that is called mixed handwriting. That is not correct. Because you are able to join two letters and you are unable to join another two letters, it is a disability. We have to change that. Okay. In future, we will discuss more issues today because if I give you all information, it will be very difficult for you. Because these sessions every Sunday, 4:30 will continue. Okay. For some time, because now the schools are not able to give you the support. Online, we cannot give much support. Okay, so we thought of giving you that support. Now, next agenda is writing preparations. What all the writing preparations? The first one is our sitting posture. My dear children, if you don't sit properly, your handwriting will be affected. Your speed, your legibility, all that will be affected. So how to sit rightly? See, now I cannot do a demo, but I'll tell you, both your legs should be parallel on the ground. If you put both the legs parallel on the ground, you naturally sit straight. If you cross your legs, your handwriting, your sitting posture will be affected. That will affect your performance, your speed, your legibility. So whenever you are ready for writing, please make sure that both your legs are parallel on the ground. Don't cross your legs or don't stretch your legs also. I tell you, Please note down this YouTube channel, Veda Handwriting Lab. Type Veda Handwriting Lab and writing preparations. Veda Handwriting Lab, writing preparations. We will share you the link. If you do that, there's a 10 minutes video, high quality video with demonstration. How to sit, how to keep the leg, how to position your book, how to hold the pen, how to move your book. 2-3 times you watch and practice. Don't simply watch. Do follow the guidance. So 2-3 times you watch, it become part of your writing. Please watch that, because in this online this thing, we cannot show you the videos because the streaming won't be correct. Now can you see another screen, Veda Handwriting Lab? Now I put a white paper on that. Can you see that? Give me a thumbs up if you can see. Veda Handwriting Lab. One more screen is coming. White screen. Okay. Very good. Very good. Now, what you have to do here, we are going to learn the writing methodologies. Okay, children? Just, can you see? I am making some small slanting lines. Can you see this? Please make 2-3 slanting lines from bottom to up. Do it 2-3 times. Please do with your pen. Make some slanting lines from bottom to up. Now do the same with a small tick and a slant. Can you see that? A tick and a slant. A small tick and a slant. Repeat once again. Do without slant. Do without tick. Some slanting lines for 4-5 lines. Then do the same thing with a small tick up. Tick up. Tick and a slanting. A small starting with a tick up. Could you find the difference now? If you put a small tick up, it is easy for you to move. Am I right? Yeah. Now I am going to discuss that. What is handwriting? You all know alphabets. Am I right? You know English alphabet. A to Z you know. But still why we are struggling? Meaning you have to think beyond alphabets. Handwriting improvement is only possible if you learn the movement skills. Okay? Now, along with me, just raise your hand like this. Can you see my hand? Straight. Do it, do it. No cheating here. Do it. Now, make some slantings on the air. Do it, do it. 1, 2, 3 lines I am making. Now, do the same with a small tick up. Tick up. Tick up. Do it. You understood? The letters, when you start with a small tick up, it is easy for you to move. I told you, handwriting is nothing but a movement skill. So in Veda Handwriting Lab methodology, we have a small method called tick up, tick down method. What is that? Tick up, tick down method. Meaning, L should start with a small tick up and down. But N should start with a small tick down and a cup down. So that if you start with tick up or a tick down, it will be easy for you to move your pen. Handwriting is a movement skill. Now we will do another experiment. Okay. Can you see 2 clocks? One clock is moving in clockwise. Do it. Do it. Move your fingers on the air with a clockwise movement. Do it. Do it. Experiential learning. if you do it, if you watch it, nothing is going to happen. If you are very serious about improving your handwriting, please do practice. Do clockwise movement, right movement, do it. Nobody is watching you other than me. Now do the same thing with an anti-clockwise movement. Do reverse movement. First move clockwise, then move anti-clockwise. Can you see something? When you move clockwise, it's easy. Yes or no? Anti-clockwise, it is difficult. That is the problem with English alphabet. There are 8 letters in English alphabet moves in anti-clockwise. For example, C, A, D. 5 letters moves in clockwise. N, H, all clockwise movement. L touch the upper line. See, different movement. J touch the lower line. And F is the only letter touch all the 4 lines. You understood? Completely different movements. Some goes up, some comes down, some moves in anti-clockwise, some moves in clockwise. That skill is what we have to improve. Handwriting is a movement skill. Am I right? We are going to learn that movement skill today. Now, can you see? Tick up, tick down. That is the methodology. And see the boxes, the round circles, different letters moves in different angles. Now, in Veda Handwriting Lab, actually we have created something called a manicule memory board. Okay, here I cannot do it online, live session. So I have made a different one. Can you see this? Images? Could you see this image? There is a letter and there is a frame. I call it frame. I'll explain you what exactly a frame is all about. Now, in this entire program, you are going to learn only 5 frames. For an example, please look at the white sheet paper. Okay. Now, what I am going to do, I am making a small tick. Remember, we will start with a tick, up, and a curve like this. Could you see? This is a frame. The frame. Clear? This frame. How? Start with a small tick and a slanting curve. Tick and a slanting curve. Fine? A tick and a slanting curve. Very good. Now, this is a frame. With that frame, you can see in the white sheet, we start with a small tick, up and a curve. We come down to the bottom, we create another curve. This is the base letter. That is letter C. Done. First letter is what? A. So you have to create a frame because the first letter is moving in anti-clockwise. So to avoid that shape issue, we create a frame and write this anti-clockwise letter within the frame. So that whenever you write an A, the shape will be same all the time. Done? So I'll repeat. This is the first frame. And first frame create a base letter, that is C. Done? Frame, base letter C. And what is the first letter? A. How to make it? Look at the Veda Handwriting Lab screen, white screen. I start with a small tick, up and a curve. The curve is very, very important. I come down to the bottom. I create a letter C. Now I connect it, make a tail, it become an A. First frame, tick up, slanting grandfather stick. First base letter, tick up, slanting grandfather stick. bottom curve, C, base letter. Just connecting and putting a tail, you create an A. Now with this frame, we will create 8 letters. I told you have to learn only 5 frames. We have seen the 5 frames. And there are 5 techniques. Okay. We call this voice tick, air tick, which I can show you now. Then mental tick, then air tick, then pen tick. There are 5 techniques. No problem. We will manage with the base techniques. Okay. Now, show me your hand like this. Everyone. Make a circle on the air. Can you see your shoulder is moving now? Now, this technique is called air tick. What we are going to do, we are going to draw the letter. Remember, handwriting is an art. We are going to draw the frame first on the air. Done? Come to this position. Come to this position. Look at the tip of your index finger. First, draw the frame. What is a frame? Tick up, slanting, grandfather stick. Tick up, slanting, grandfather stick. You have to say and draw. Come along with me. Do it. Tick up, slanting, grandfather stick. Tick up, slanting, grandfather stick. Tick up, slanting, grandfather stick. See, I told you handwriting is brain writing. You have to say and do, then the images will be very closely associated with your brain. It will fix it in your brain easily. Once again, come. Tick up, slanting, grandfather stick. Tick up, slanting, grandfather stick. Tick up, slanting, grandfather stick. Done? Now take your pen. Take your pen and draw the tick up, slanting, grandfather stick on the air. Sorry, on your paper. Tick up, slanting, grandfather stick. Then come down to the bottom, create a letter C. Clear? Now connect it. You see, you created a letter A. Done? Yes? Okay. Now what is the next letter? B. The next letter is B. Okay. Now look at the frame here. The B, you have the second frame is this. You need only the letter frame. What is the frame? Just small tick up. To create B, you have to make a small tick up and you should touch the upper line. Okay? You got it? A small tick up and touching the upper line. Come down. Make a U shape, a cup, upward cup, open cup, and a small knot. You create a letter B. Clear? Understood? Now come to air tick position. Come to the air tick position. Everyone, draw the letter B on the air. Tick up, down, a U shape, open curve and a small knot. Do it, do it. Tick up, touching the upper line, down, open curve and a small knot. Done? You create the letter B. Now take your pen and draw the letter B. Very simple. Tick up, down, a U shape and a knot. You create a letter B. Very good. Now we move to the next letter C. Already you have done it. How? Make a slanting grandfather stick. How? Tick up, slanting curve. Are you doing it? Make a tick up and a curve. Take up and a curve. Take up and a curve. Take up, slanting, grandfather's take. Come down to the bottom, you can create a letter C. Repeat once again. Take up, slanting, grandfather's take, bottom curve. What is that? See, repeat with me. Tick up, slanting grandfather's stick, and a bottom curve. You can create the letter C. Okay. So we are learning the third letter C. How? Tick up, slanting grandfather's stick, coming down to the bottom. We are creating a letter C. Please write only one C. You understood? From the frame, we create a letter. If you simply create a letter, the shape will be different all the time. So put a frame and write the letter within the frame so that the shape will be easily maintained all the time. Okay, now we will move to the next letters. Also very simple. Sorry, where is D? Okay, no problem. Okay, now we are going to create A, B, C, D. D is very simple. What you have to do? Just connect the C and go up and down. How? Pick up, slanting grandfather's stick, C, ascender. You can create a letter D. Please do it along with me. Please draw the letter on the air first. Tick up, slanting grandfather's stick, C, ascender and a tail. Tick up, C, ascender, tail. Tick up, C, ascender and a tail. Now take a pen and write D. D simple na? Frame, base letter C, ascender and a tail become D for you. Okay. Now the next letter for you is D, E. See, I told you handwriting is a movement skill. Okay. So how you create a E? Start with a tick up, then put a C. Understood? Tick up, C. That become E. Once again. Tick up, C. Tick up, C. Draw this 2-3 times on the air along with me. Together. We will do it together. Come for this air tick position. Everyone. Look at the tip of your index finger. Tip of your index finger. Draw the letter E. Tick up and a C. Tick up, C. Tick up, C. Say and write. You have to say loud. Once again. Tick up, E. Tick up and a C become E. Tick up, E. Say and write. I am not able to hear. I believe you all. When you say, you are listening. When you listen, your memory cells will capture that very easily. Okay. Once again. We call this voice tick. This is air tick. Okay. Start with voice. Tick up, C. Tick up, C. Tick up, C. Become E. Clear now? Very good. Now please take your pen and write the letter E. Say and write. Tick up, C. Become what? E. How? Look at the screen. Tick up and a C. The movement is a C movement. Tick up and a C. Done? Very good. Now we will learn one more letters. That is also start with the tick up frame. Remember this frame? We start with that frame. How? Tick up, touching the upper line. You remember? We can create the letter L. Okay. So how it moves? Tick up L. Again coming down, because F is the only letter touch all the 4 lines. So tick up L, descender, a U shape and a crossover. See, I'll show you how this movement. Look at the white sheet now. We are making a tick up. We create a letter L. We come down. We create a U shape and a crossover. Clear? Clear now? So please draw this on the air. Please draw tick up L. See, you must do with me. Whatever I am saying and whatever I am doing, I have to repeat. Come to this position. Look at the tip of your index finger. Start drawing on the air. Tick up L, descender, a U shape and a cross or an intersection. Tick up L, descender, U shape, crossover, F. Tick up L, descender, a U shape, crossover, become F. So how many letters we have learned today? A with a frame, C, A. B, tick up, second frame, touching the upper line. L is created, then a U shape, B. C, first frame, tick up, grandfather's tick, C. Then D, tick up, C, ascender, E, tick up, then is E. F, tick up, L, descender, intersection, become F. 6 letters. Very good. Now we will learn how to join these letters. Very important. Am I right? Drop your pen. No need to write. Dear children, no need to write. See, this is something which you have to change. What? Every time people say you write and improve your handwriting. Simply writing, you cannot improve your handwriting. If you want to improve your handwriting, you have to write correctly. Understood? Please don't write now. Just listen to me. This is very important message I am giving to you. If you are very serious about improving your handwriting, simply don't write more. I tell you, when you start writing more, what happens? You repeat the same mistake over and again. And those mistakes become part of your daily writing. That is not correct. If you want to write properly, if you want to improve your handwriting, don't write more, write correctly. Who is writing? It's not your handwriting, your mind writing. So these images should be properly fixed in your mind. That's the reason I say you say, then draw, then write. Unfortunately, I am not able to give you this other techniques, but this is enough for today. Now we are joining these 6 letters together. How? First we will join A and B. Clear, children? So come to this air tick position. Start tick up, C, A and B. Draw this on there. Pick up A and B. Repeat. Draw. Join A and B on there. Clear? How? Tick up. Slanting grandfather's tick C, A. Then going up L. Open cup B. Draw. 2-3 times you draw A and B. A and B. 2-3 times. Now take your paper and pen. Just draw A and B. How A and B is created? Can you see the paper? I'm just going to draw tick up A and B. Simple na? Once again you draw on there. Pick up A and B. 2-3 times you draw properly. Then things will be easy for you. Then now we'll join another two letters. What is that letters? A, B, C and D. Okay? Don't write. Draw this on the air now. Pick up C, another C and D. Pick up C, another C and D. Pick up C, remember C, and another C connecting a center C and D. Clear? Now take your sheet of paper and pen. Just join. Pick up C, another pick up C, D. Can you see? Very simple. C, slanting grandfather stick C, another slanting grandfather stick C and a D. Done? Is it coming up well? Very good. Now we will slowly move to the next. E and F, the last two letters. How? Pick up C is E. Am I right? Don't write. Don't write. Pick up C is E. Pick up and a C. Pick up and a C is E. F, pick up, touching the upper line. L, descender, and that intersection become F. Now, how do we connect? Come to erratic position. Pick up E and F. Clear? Pick up E and F. Pick up E. Now take your paper. Pick up E and F. Clear? Pick up E and F. Very good. So we learned 6 letters today, and we learned, what is this? Okay, we learned 6 letters and joining all the 6 letters. Now let us create some words with these 6 letters. What are the words you can write? We saw A, B, C, D, E and F. 6 letters we learned. So create some letters, words with these 6 letters. Bed. B, E, D. Am I right? Pick up down B, E and the slanting grandfather stick D. Yeah? Just write bed. Pick up B, E and a D. You remember L, B, we learned B na? Then we learned A, E and we learned letter D. Now, another word, F, A, B. We learned F, we learned A and we learned B also. How F? Pick up, descender, F. Pick up L, descender, a U shape and an intersection F. FA. Take up, slanting grandfather stick C become A. Am I right? C A B. Take up L, open cup, and a small knot become B. So what is that word we can create? Take up, L descender, we create a letter F, we create a letter A, we create a letter B. I repeat, take up L, descender, a U shape, F is created, A is created, and without lifting your hand, B is created. You can create bad also. Pick up B, A, and D. How? B, A, and D. 2-3 words we can create. You can create more words. You can definitely create. Could you find some little bit improvement? Some improvement is there? Very good. Now see, handwriting improvement is always very important, and you can also see there is a coupon code available to you that you will get it by share. Okay. And any questions, I'll just see. You no need to worry much. Okay. You see, everything you cannot improve in a single day. That's the reason every Sundays 4:30 we learn little bit. Some few weeks we spend and we can improve our handwriting 100%. Was it useful? Did you find some improvement? Very good. Any questions, children? Any questions you want, you can ask me, or you will get a link so that Facebook link and like Instagram, what is that, Telegram link we are going to send. Join, visit our website, lot of informations are there, and there are some free versions of classes are there in Handwriting Lab YouTube channel. Visit that. Okay, so too much learning is also not good. So we learned 6 letters. 6 letters we joined and we created some words. Okay, so what are the letters we learned today? A, B, C, D, E, and F. And what are the frames? We learned only 2 frames. Tick up, slanting grandfather stick, first frame. Tick up, another frame. So with these 2 frames, we created 6 letters. And next class, few more frames. There are only 5 frames. These 5 frames are going to create another 21 letters. So total 26 letters. 5 letters and 5 letters, base letters, create all 21 letters. Okay, very good. Somebody said cafe, bed. You create some more this thing. But see, very important thing is this movement skill. Could you find when you start with a small tick up, the movement is easier? Yes or no? Without, if you put a small tick up, the movements will be easier for you. So that's it today. We will come again every Sunday 4:30. If you don't get the information also, log on to our Facebook page. You can watch it. Okay. So I told you the writing preparations are very important. Please watch that recorded session are there. High quality sessions are there with the demo in our YouTube channel. Veda Handwriting Lab, writing preparations. Please watch that. Please watch 2 to 3 times and practice it. See, 10 minutes if you spend, you can easily improve your sitting posture, holding the pen, all that. If I take the 26 letters at a stretch, very good. Somebody is showing. Excellent. Shreyas, you improved. Shreyas, you improved. Now you can unmute them. Those who have any question can answer. 5 minutes. We will wind up. Any questions? Everyone show me your handwriting improvement. Little bit improvement is there. Very good. Shreyas, you have done it excellent way. Excellent, beta. Excellent. Keep it up. See, we've learned only little bit. If I give you all, you will not keep up. That too, this digital learning is not that this thing. 10 to, very good. Be excellent, excellent. I'm very happy. Who is that? Avinash. Excellent, beta. Adrika Thakur. Oh, come Adrika, a little more closer to the camera. No, you take your book very close. Book. And wow. Deva, what is that? Hemanshi, excellent. Hemanshi is very good. Megan, Aditi, better little bit closer, beta. Aditi. Yes, you have to do little practice. Okay, Aditi. Oh, Rudra, how did you find? Oh, excellent, beta. Really good. Oh, great. See how you understood how simple it is. It's very simple exercise. Air tick you must do. I'm able to start. Aryan G Pillai. Oh, good Aryan. Next, who is Rajeshwari? Wow, really good. Beta, F is the only letter touch all the Rajeshwari. When you write F, it should come little down. Okay, very good. Siddhant Raj, very Siddhant Raj, I couldn't see much. Great. Only Siddhant Raj, your size should be smaller. Next time you can use a 4-line book. Siddhant Raj. Yes, who is this? They can speak to me, no problem. Yes, who is speaking now? Where is Rajeshwari?
Yes, sir.
Yes, beta.
So, can you show the letter F again?
Yeah. See, rather than me writing, I'll show you something very simple. Okay. See,
Sir,
yes.
you can see my work.
No, this is for everyone. Can you see this 2 frames, 2 letters?
See, you can see my handwriting.
Sorry, you can see my handwriting.
I will see after I explain this. Okay, beta, just hold on.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now look this letter F. You have 26 letters. Just mute them. Some children are making noise. It's good because you are, it's very interesting thing. Okay. Could you see, I see this is the entire this thing which I cannot show you much. Okay. So I made this program, I cut all the letters for your convenience. See, F is the only letter touches all the 4 lines. Number 1. Okay. Now understand the movements. Look at this. It starts with a small tick up, touching the upper line, become L, third line. Then again it should come down and touch the fourth line, meaning pick up L, touching the fourth line, make a U shape. Make a U shape, then interconnect it. Got it? Do everyone come for air-tick position? We will correct it today. Don't worry. Pick up L, descender. Coming down, make a small U shape. Just connect it. See, this is after U shape, that is. Got it? After U shape, what is the movement? Got it? Yes? Once again, pick up L, descender, U shape, and intersection. Clear, beta? Unmute them. Done?
Yes, sir.
See, the problem with this live session is this. You cannot show videos. The clarity part is there. There are lot of recorded videos with lot of precision. If it is recorded, we can use professional cameras. All that sessions are in our YouTube channel. Okay.
Okay, sir.
There is handwriting. Season 3 is there. Season 2 is there. Season 1. Please watch that. Lot of informations you get. Okay.
Excuse me,
Any
sir.
other doubts? Happy? Everybody is happy?
Yes, sir.
You should be a. I saw some beautiful writing. Please show me that. I forgot to read that. Kids are very smart. Very good. Very quick. No. This one. Who is this? Sanika. Very good. Very good, Sanika. The sharing option. Somebody is sharing there. That is a problem. I'm not able to see. This Sanika, only the size. Please, sharing that. Only make it available to me. Somebody is trying. Yes, Sanika. Hello. Yes, beta. You have to unmute from your. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Sir, I want to show my handwriting.
Oh, Aditya, you can show otherwise also better. Screen sharing. Aditya Thakur. Am I right? I'm seeing. Your joining is really good.
Thank
Okay,
you, sir.
and the D, don't start with a loop. Start with a tick. If you make a loop, later stage what happens? The joining will be a problem. The spacing will be a problem. Okay. So start with a small tick. A small tick. Then things will be easy. Show me. Yeah. Tick. Exactly better. Same thing. Small, exactly. Very good. Could you find when you start with a tick, it is easy to move? Yeah?
Yes, sir.
That is what
Yes,
very
sir.
important. Okay. Very good.
Okay, sir.
That is same thing. A small tick is always better. Okay. It's enough today?
Yes, sir. Sir, I want to ask one thing. Sir, this handwriting course we will join every Sunday at this time, 4:30.
Every Sunday, because I am also having so many other sessions. So I dedicated Sunday 4:30 for children.
Okay, sir.
Same ID
Sir,
and same password. Same ID, same password, same Facebook ID. Same timing. Same timing. So,
Okay, sir.
okay. Mark this on your calendar. Aditi, Adika, Adrika. Am I right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Adrika.
Which standard you are better?
Sir, class 7th.
Class. You are from? Which part
Sir,
of the country?
Varanasi.
Varanasi. Very good. Which school?
Yes, sir.
Which school?
Sir, Delhi Public School, Varanasi.
Oh, Mr.
Sir, Delhi
Mukesh
Public
Elas
School.
School. Am I right?
Yes,
Mr.
sir.
Mukesh Elas is your principal.
Yes, sir. You are right.
I know him very well. You got a wonderful principal. I know him
Thank you,
very
sir.
well. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Enough today, children. All the best. Enjoy. Don't spend more time on video games and all, but spend some time. No problem. Okay. Be safe. Happy. All the best. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Bye, sir.
Thank you.
Bye,
Bye. Bye.
sir. Stay safe. Stay home.